Now, April is Financial Literacy Month, and it's a great time to take charge of your finances and set yourself up for a bright future. Local financial professional John Vandergriff from Blue Ridge Wealth Planners is here once again. Give us some tips on how to get started. So first of all, let's back this up. Let's just talk about, John, Financial Literacy Month. What is this?
So Congress passed this in 2004 to try to promote an understanding of financial things, create good, healthy habits because, as we've talked about before, the lack of savings, the high debt levels that people have, trying to promote some things of learning how to prevent those things from before they even start and get good habits in place for both people today and then younger generations.
Okay, so there's several steps along the way here. So kind of walk us through what we need to be thinking about as far as, I know we were talking in the break, kind of like building blocks, but what do we need to start out with here?
Yeah, because it seems daunting to say financial literacy. There can be a lot of things to it. And so the first two things kind of work hand in hand. We want to build a budget and figure out how to do that, but also stick to it. Because again, when we look at budgeting, it's not an exciting thing, but it is one of those that is almost the foundation piece where you can learn a lot of things financially, but if you can't spend money appropriately, it really undermines everything that you're doing. So as you do that, you may be in a position where you wish you had a good budget, and so you've accumulated some debt, trying to figure out the best ways to pay that off. Whether it's an avalanche method or snowball method, just trying to pay as much as you can toward debts to, eliminate those and get more money back in your pocket is something that kind of works hand in hand with the way that you spend.
Yeah, and we've got the whole list for us behind us here, and I noticed this one, keep an eye on your credit. That's something that always seems to kind of bite a lot of people.
Yeah, now credit cards are not as scary as they used to be. In fact, most people use those and pay them off at the end of each month so they get the either cash back or the points that are hooked to it. But as we look at the building blocks, if we get the budgeting down, the next level up from that in many cases is learning how to manage credit, get that to where, we make decisions in credit that affect us not just today but in the future, whether it's, getting the good kind of debt, whether it, getting cars or, mortgages, trying to get that under control before, as we look at those building blocks, you want that good foundation, and then the credit becomes the next one, and then you get to the exciting stuff.
I was going to say, and that's what the prize is down the road, making sure that you're financially stable, you can do things that you want to do, and you're ready to go.
Yeah, because too many times people want to jump to the end and focus on the exciting investment parts, but I think if we don't build a good foundation for this, you can have great investments and everything else cause it to crumble. So we want to make sure as we're building up the investments and kind of putting money toward your future, trying to maximize that is almost the reward for many good habits that you've built along the way.
Definitely. And it all starts with build that budget and stick to it. That is the key.
That is
John, as always, we appreciate it. Yeah, it can be difficult. Lori, back over to you.